Now at noon, a break in the case of a beloved L.A. bishop shot and killed over the weekend. A suspect is now in custody. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Sandra Mitchell. In today for Lou Parker. Bishop David O'Connell was killed in his Hacienda Heights home over the weekend.
And the suspect was arrested this morning. KTLA 5's Jennifer McGraw joining us now live from Hacienda Heights with the breaking developments. Jen?
Glenn and Sandy, and the Sheriff's Department has been tight-lipped on this one, saying that a man has been arrested in connection of Bishop O'Connell's death, but have not said yet where or who. Now, we know that a man has been arrested in Torrance, and the LA Times is citing that this is the man in connection with the bishop's death. And we're out here in front of his home where he was allegedly shot to death. So many people and mourners have been showing up all throughout the day. And, of course, you can see all the candles and the flowers out there and a vigil and paying honor and respect to the bishop. Now, David G. O'Connell was a beloved member of the community, a man who impacted countless people here in the LA area. So much so, they've been coming by his home again to pay their respects after the news of his death. So many people in shock. Now, here's what we know so far. Deputies responding to a call of a medical emergency around 1 Saturday. Authorities say they arrived at the Bishop O'Connell's home. They found him dead from a single gunshot wound to his upper torso. Authorities knew early on, again, the circumstances of his death were suspicious. And again, people who loved and respected Bishop O'Connell are in disbelief.
I'm very hurt by his passing, because he's one of the most lovable, humble persons I've ever met.
The bishop was 69 years old, a native of Ireland, and was ordained and has served in the Los Angeles Archdiocese since 1979. He was involved in so many outreach organizations. During Sunday's Mass, religious leaders delivered the horrific news. The bishop had ministered in South Los Angeles communities for nearly 59 years, gathering food and clothing for the homeless, visiting jail inmates, and setting aside money for parishioners who are struggling to put food on the table. His death and so many unanswered questions about it have left people unsettled and shaken, taking comfort right now in one another and in prayer, something that obviously was so important to Bishop O'Connell. The Sheriff's Department said earlier that the press conference would be around noon today to release details about this alleged man that they have arrested in connection with the shooting death of Bishop O'Connell. They have moved that later on this afternoon, and of course, once the sheriff releases any new details, we'll let you know. That's the very latest. We are live in Hacienda Heights. I'll send it back to you in Hollywood.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Well, President Biden has pledged more aid during a surprise historic visit to Ukraine.
During the 5-hour trip, he visited Kyiv and met with Ukrainian President Zelensky. KTLA's Lauren Lister joining us now. She's got more on that visit. Lauren.
Yeah, Sandra and Glenn also knew at this hour. NATO's Secretary General reported as saying there is no sign Russian President Vladimir Putin has changed his ambitions in Ukraine, saying he's not planning for peace, but rather more war. This after President Biden departed Ukraine today after that unannounced visit where he did announce hundreds of millions of dollars more in U.S. support. President Biden appearing alongside Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, honoring soldiers killed in the conflict, undeterred by air raid sirens blasting as they walk through Ukraine's capital, Kyiv.